Gemini, hey there, it's Melissa here to do your weekly love reading for the week of September 28th to October 4th. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe button down there. You can click the bell notification icon for all as well if you'd like to be notified when I upload or go live. There is a PayPal me account linked in the description box below. If you do leave the channel a donation, thank you so much. I appreciate every amount, large or small. There's also a price list and an email address to get a hold of me for personal readings. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It will not resonate for all Geminis, but if it does resonate for you, I'd appreciate if you smash that like button for me. Alright, y'all, let's get at your love life. This is for single to married and anywhere in between. So this is the energy, ooh, sweetness that you bring to this connection. Ruby, this is the energy they're bringing. But things are looking good on the outcome. Overarching energy, I feel like we had this last week, Gemini, now that I'm thinking about it. The Four of Wands, so this could signify stability, but for as the overarching energy, of course it can, people do relate it to marriage or the twin flame journey as well. We'll get to it with some clarifiers, but your energy is the Two of Cups, sweetness. Either, one of my favorite readers says this is connecting to higher self, and I do agree. I also totally think this is your other half. I think connecting to higher self is mandatory to be in a truly deeply loving relationship. So I think this is the combination of the two, really connecting to your higher self, to create or whatever, in order to share this, spiritual bond with somebody else. Yeah, lovely. We've got the Devil here, but again, this could just be, we are all trying to end out some seriously large, lifelong toxic cycles. Again, from birth, we're kind of taught to do things a certain way, and none of which really nurtures or caters to us being our true authentic selves. In that, we end up trying to fill these voids that we don't know this, but all we're really trying to do is fill a void that is caused by not having connection to our higher self or the creator. Drugs, alcohol, sex, drugs, rock and roll. Okay, that's like how we as human beings, we're not doing that consciously even. We're out there trying ferociously to fill voids. The void is connection to higher self, connection to the creator. And we're trying to fill it with drugs, alcohol, attention from other people, love, stuff like that. So the only way to have any true, deep, loving relationship is to do that connection. It's really uncommon, to be honest with you. It's not as even people who meditate and do have a spiritual background have self-doubt, self-worth issues, voids to fill still. So this is not uncommon. I get all, every time I say it, I say Ruby, but it's not uncommon, and we'll get to more on the story in a moment. Okay, we'll get more clarifiers. The outcome is really sweet. I love, this is the Queen of Cups. She is connected. So maybe, after doing some connecting and stuff, this connection is basically, when it comes out in the outcome, I like to just refer to it as maybe the connection is, not maybe. All connections are guided. I think, some of them are guided to teach us a lesson that we're carelessly overlooking. Something that, choices that we make. But anyway, this is when this is in the outcome. I feel like this is a loving connection that is there to not teach us lessons, but to genuinely love us. What does that feel like, Gemini? I don't know yet. I've only had lessons in this lifetime. But it looks like you guys, whatever you have in your mind, does have this sweet, authentic, connected, and ultimately the most nurturing card in the deck. This and probably the Empress. So sweet. What a nurturing, caring, loving relationship. That's willing to pour into each other fully and deeply, and the kind of love that we should all hold out for, but none of us do. All right, your energy in this connection. Two of Cups, 2, 3 of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Shut the freak up. God, you guys, you're so in love. I just think this is so sweet. So you got the perfect pair of passion, I might add. And then you've got the 2, 3 of cups in order. There's just too much going on. It's too sweet. So what I'm seeing is that you're fully connected to higher self, your community around you, and I believe this connection is your perfect match. I mean, whenever I see a perfect pair come up, I just have to assume that we're talking about divine counterparts. But let's check out your what row, Ruby? All right, Gemini. Look at that. Okay, we're leaving something. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This is like supposed to be one person, but it's 2 people right now, Gemini, because this person is who we're trying to walk away from, and when we do, we've got this passionate new beginning, and this is. I have to do this. I can't. I can do whatever I want. I'm sorry. I'm trying to just let me just be quiet and get to the story here. Yeah, I think that I don't care if you're divine counterparts or not. Okay? If somebody is displaying toxic, sneaky behaviors, it is time to walk away and get this Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords on your own. We don't have time or room for, when we've come into this beautiful energy where we've connected to higher self and to the Creator, and we are willing to pour love into any relationship that comes comes our way. We do not accept sneaky, toxic people. Now, do those people deserve love? Yes, and you can send them love, but you can't be intertwined in it, because it will take you out of this very quickly, out of this right back into this. Probably we've all been in this devil energy. You will be brought back into that energy if you allow people with that energy back into your life or into your life period. You have to sever all ties with people who are displaying this behavior, and you can send them love and then cut them completely off. You gotta. I've always been a person that takes these type of people in and, tries to love them back into loving themselves, and it never works. And the reason why is because they have to be ready for that. And sometimes the wounds are so deep they don't even know they're doing it because they're afraid, or because they don't want to be hurt. They think they're evil. Okay, they just are like, why am I like this? And they can't kind of even grasp the heart of the matter. So you got to walk away from anyone in this situation. If it is meant to be that you have this new beginning with them, they will be back after they do their healing, but you cannot stick around in a situation where they need to do the healing and have it turn out well for the connection. The connection will fail if, we started out with one of the people in that energy. Okay, so the outcome, again, this could be 2 different people. We might be walking away from some sneaks to start this passionate new beginning on our own even. Like, it's okay once we do that, once we do find this solid connected to ourself in every way, the truest, deepest love walks in, and this is, oh, honey bunnies. Well, this is just a hard, it just kills me when it's the Queen of Cups and then whoop. There's just a lot of pain in this situation. I feel like we were on this twin flame journey last week too, and I think this is like the same situation. I think that I'm going to tell you right now, I think I've been on the twin flame journey myself, only because of this strangely odd, strong pull I had towards an Aquarius years ago. It forced me into the darkest moment of my entire life, the darkest night of the soul. I've been in the dark night of the soul since then as well, but nothing compared to this time in my life. And we'll never be together. That's not what twin flame journeys are about, as far as I'm concerned. Twin flame journeys are literally to pull you into this most agonizing state in order to force you to heal the pain that was still left inside to get you ready for your life partner, the true deep love, the good love. Now, does that mean your twin flame's an awful person? No, that means that the universe connected you or made you feel that pull towards somebody who was not right for you in order to force you to, the more you can't have that person that you feel pulled to, the more it forces you to go inside and work on whatever it is that's still paining you. Because when you have no pains left, even that magnetic pull is not agonizing, okay? It's just, woo, that's interesting. I feel connected to that person. But when you feel that agonizing ache for that person, that is pain within you that is not healed up. So the connection and that pull is literally put there to heal that pain up, to force you to heal that pain up. Again, a healthy person, even with that strong connection or pull, will not be in pain because of that pull. Okay, does that make sense? So the only how to know for sure that you're in that to heal the pain is if it is painful. Like if it's agonizing, the longing for this person, you may be in a twin flame connection, in which case you're being called to heal your pain up. I believe that when divine counterparts are being called to do that, we have a bigger mission here on earth. So like not everybody gets that feeling or that twin flame pull, that whatever. This is somebody who is a spiritual being who is needed to do some, community work in the, collective work in the world. But I believe we go through the pain and the experiences so that we can help others through the ascension system. It's a very intricate, very painful thing. Anyways, this is all I think this has got to be a twin flame journey, and I think that we touched on this yesterday or last week as well. But always choose you. This is the point of the whole thing. Is what I was trying to get at is always choose yourself. You it's not their fault either. I adore the guy that this happened to me with. He was so classy about it. First of all, I was like, what is happening to me? I felt like I was dying from the inside out. And I was not shy about it. I told everything that came to my heart, my feelings. I text the poor guy everything, and I'm talking about pain from my freaking childhood. This poor guy barely knew me, but I was in so much agonizing pain. I couldn't explain the pull that I had for him, and it brought up every ounce of pain from every part of my life. It was crazy. It was the dark night of the soul, or this first awakening that I went through. Oh my God, he just so classily ignored me. I mean, he ignored me for the first 6 months, and then he finally changed his number. Yeah, Gemini, that's how crazy shit got. But when he changed his number is when the real magic happened, when I really had to go, okay, I can no longer spew out all my pain to this poor guy who was amazing. I have to go in and heal this shit up. I have to figure out what's still paining the shit out of me like this. Sorry for all the cussing. This is a deep, deep, deep situation. Okay. Through the power of love, past, by the way. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Amen. Whoever this connection is, I send them love, like I said. You don't need to force yourself to do anything. There is a space where it's going to hurt so bad you have to do something about it. But I love you guys so much. I'm sending you all my love on this journey. This is a crazy, wild self-discovery. What's wonderful, and I'm not even totally through it. I can guarantee you that. I don't know if we're ever totally through it, I will say. But I think there is a space that we come to where our pain no longer runs our lives so much that it is causes us to hurt other people by acting defensively, by when we're feeling when we're in that pain, people can offend us without even trying, and then we lash back, and that kind of back and forth it's a sign that you need to heal. And I am guilty as charged, where I get defensive even online. I'll get defensive with someone that kind of mocked me or something. And the truth is, once you've gone through this, this journey long enough and healed enough, those things will no longer offend you because you understand, that we're all here having a human experience, sure, but we're all here just trying not to hurt. And when somebody is being mean or offensive toward you, I don't know why I'm going into this, they are hurting, period. And if you respond and fight back, you are hurting. Like, you no longer need to fight back once the pain is healed. Amen. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next week.